All right, welcome back. I've got a test drive for the what is it? The BM. I don't know if the event's over yet, and I'm not sure. So all I can find on this, it's got a, it's got things that the 39's got, and it's got things the T20, the 25T has got, but it doesn't have a Mercury pod, and it doesn't have the radar pod, and it doesn't have the Vickers. But it's got R73s. It's a bit odd. Can we? Hello. Yeah. So it gets TV bombs, laser rockets, and then we've got the KH-29Ls and the KH-29Ts TV. So I don't think it's got anything new apart from these R73s. We'll have a look at them in a minute. So let's quickly have a look at the Python 3s that you get on the Israeli planes. I think the Kernes gets them. Yeah, the Kernes gets Python 3s. So they're 40 Gs. Lock-in rear aspect 6.8 miles. Lock-in range axial aspect is 1.86 miles. So 1.86 miles is 3 kilometers. So that's all I know in kilometers. So 1.86 miles is 3 kilometers. And then a launch range of 11, and they are 40 Gs. So the R73s, obviously there's more to it than just the lock-in range and things on the R73s. So the lock-in range is similar. The lock-in and all aspect is slightly longer. The launch range is shorter, but it's got electronic countermeasures. So I think they should be in reality they should be quite hard to defend against. Now, as I understand it, if you can picture an old style camera with the iris that opens and closes, can you picture that? I think it's got an iris that can zoom in on the heat spot and then close the iris. So it's a bit like putting blinkers on a horse. It can only see what's ahead of it. So if you do a chaff or a flare to the side, it's not going to see that. I think that's how it works. I think it's just like the lens. It just narrows the aperture of the lens, so it focuses in on the plane and it blurs out other stuff. R60 MKs. So the launch range 4.9. If we go back to the Kernes, the launch range is 11 miles. Now, I don't know if the stat card's wrong, but I was in test flight, and it seemed that these missiles went quite far. And if you look at them, they are considerably. I was going to say slightly, but it's considerably larger than the MK60s. So I think they go a lot further than the stat card says. But anyway, we might get a chance to try them. I'm just gonna get rid of these 6 laser rocket things. We'll try attack a carrier or something, and then we'll just see what happens, because we've seen this plane before. But ideally, we want to see what these R73s are like. Somebody cover me. Okay. There is an A point. Yeah, someone fired a missile at somebody else. A friendly fired a missile, but I got the radar warning. Yeah, see what I mean? It's absolutely broken. So that was a friendly locking onto someone else. I got the radar warning. I don't know if that happens in real life. I don't know. But it is very annoying. See, he's locked onto someone else. So I'm getting his radar warning. He just locked onto somebody then, and I got the radar warning for it. That's why when you're pressing the chaff, you're thinking, I cannot break this lock. It's because it's not locking you. That's it's unreal. Absolutely unreal. Okay, so that might be friendly. Oh, he's just fired a missile. That's definitely an enemy. Yeah, that's an enemy. R-73s. And let's not go through the mountain. Nice. Okay. Well, they're not bad, these. The only thing is you've got to work out who's who first. And obviously it didn't, I don't think he knew I was here. That is an SU. Okay, so that wasn't a MiG-29. That one is not a MiG-29 either. This is F-14. Okay. That was bad. So was that. That was really bad. Let's try the... That was terrible shooting. That wasn't too bad. That's terrible. Yeah, so I switched to the 60s. I thought it was a bit closer. I've lost my train of thought now. Okay, so I can see a plane going towards something up there. I'm getting radar locked through mountains, so I don't know what's happening there. So, yeah, people are in A. But, could be anywhere. Oh, it could be... Okay, that was an F-16 that fired upwards. So it's that thing there, look. But it's quite a fair distance away. That, yeah, that's an F-16. I don't think I'll get a lock on it. Oh, I did actually. Let's see if I can get... I need to get a bit closer if I can. Hello? Try that. I don't think he is... Oh, he is counter-measuring. So these apertures don't work. Okay. An F-14 got me. So I don't know what was chasing me. No, that was an F... That's an F-14, but it's... Okay. There's a dot there, but I won't get near it. I don't... Oh, what's this? That's an F-14. Pretty sure that's an F-14. Oh, there's something behind me. But I can't... Oh, that's a Mirage, I think. Now, oh, it's flying away, but the Mirages are not on our side. Can we get him a bit closer? Can we fire? Is that coming towards me? Yes. Okay, we're not going to cap this because there's only me here. But yeah, if they don't know you're coming, just like all the other missiles, they should hit. But, I do question the ECCM aspect. I don't believe that's actually a thing that's in the game. Was it ACCM? Anti... I don't know. Let me just quick look. Anti-ECCM here. Electronic countermeasures. Yeah, it doesn't. So, yeah. I was going to say I'm not going to survive this. I can't... plane. There's no one here. Yeah, so the missiles are alright. I don't believe what Gaijin tells me. Yeah, so I'm not going to get the rewards because it's very rarely I stayed to the end of a game. Because some of them just take too long. 8 targets. 2 zone captures. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, so I'm not waiting. So anyway, let's get out of here. Yeah, so they go longer than I expected them, but having said that, they are bigger. I don't think the ECCM is modelled. I think it's just a bluff, red herring. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how well they perform on the MiG-29 again, because I only tried them on the dev server when it first came out, and then they got rid of them. With the helmet-mounted display, they were pretty good. But I will see. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.